The first thing the woman did after her rebirth was to make her husband wear a wedding dress, because she had already known that the dress contained white phosphorus, which would spontaneously combust at the wedding venue. It turned out that, at the wedding venue in her previous life, the woman's wedding dress suddenly caught fire. Before she could react, the flames engulfed her in an instant. She screamed for help in the flames, but no one came to her rescue. In the end, the woman was severely burned, suffering both physical and mental pain and torment. She had initially believed it was her husband's younger brother who had caused the trouble, but her best friend revealed the truth to her. Turns out her BFF did it with her own husband for her family's money. What the woman never expected was that the so-called younger brother was not her husband's brother at all, but her husband's son. Upon learning the truth, the woman wanted to take revenge immediately, but her husband deliberately turned on the news for her to watch. When she learned that her parents had died in a horrific car accident on their way to the hospital, she could no longer control her emotions and fainted. To her surprise, when she opened her eyes again, she had returned to the day before the wedding. Her best friend saw her tearful eyes and pretended to comfort her, then, without waiting for the woman to speak, took her to the meticulously prepared wedding chamber. Seeing the wedding dress cut into pieces, the destroyed wedding photos, and cosmetics scattered all over the floor, the best friend resorted to her old tricks, framing the younger brother who couldn't speak, hoping to make the woman angry and blame the younger brother. Then the husband pretended to defend his brother, hoping the woman would give up her management rights in the group. But the reborn woman had already seen through everything. She pretended to scold her younger brother, and when her husband entered the room, she slapped her best friend across the face. Then, she used the excuse of the bridesmaid's negligence to make her best friend compensate for the damaged items. The best friend knew she was in the wrong and reluctantly paid the money. Thinking of the wedding dress that had spontaneously combusted in her previous life, the woman decided to turn the tables on her best friend.